I'm Jessica Dean with your evening digital news brief for Thursday, December 14th. Despite an earlier confession, Cosmo DiNardo tells a packed courtroom he's not guilty of killing 4 men and burying them on his family's Bucks County farm. DiNardo's cousin Sean Kratz also entered a not guilty plea today. Prosecutors say DiNardo's plea was procedural, allowing him to maintain his innocence if he chooses to stop cooperating with the investigation. The men are charged with multiple offenses, including homicide, robbery, and conspiracy. Fire officials say a house fire that claimed the lives of 2 young brothers in Schwenksville was an accident. That fire started inside the home of Montgomery County Sheriff's Deputy Brian Lukens earlier yesterday morning. We now know an electrical failure of an extension cord plugged into a space heater is to blame. Lukens, his wife, and daughter all survived. Their 11- and 6-year-old sons did not make it out. The cow that escaped from a live nativity scene in Old City this morning is back on the farm tonight. Stormy evaded police and ended up at the I-95 ramp at Callow Hill Street. Police officers chased her to 2nd and Willow, where she was captured and returned to the nativity. But 2 hours later, she busted out again. Stormy has since been replaced by her daughter at Old First United Church of Christ. Padlocks and stronger chains are helping keep the animals secure. Omarosa is no longer working as one of President Trump's top aides, but how she left remains up for debate. Today, the White House brushed off reports she was forced out. Omarosa claims she resigned on her own after a conversation with Chief of Staff John Kelly about some of her concerns. Sources tell CBS News Omarosa tried to go to the White House residence where she tripped alarms and was ultimately escorted from the building. Remember, you can always get the latest on these stories and more right here on CBSPhilly.com. For the Evening Digital Brief, I'm Jessica Dean.